All right, this guy, ZBD, asked a question. He said, these guys Christian? The two guys in the live feed, so who are they? Brother was asking questions. You know, whoever it is, I ain't gonna call him brother, but brothers was answering this question. Now, as we get further down into these comments, I'm gonna try to go slow if I can with it. Try to go slow with this. Let me find it. Yeah, what religion are these two guys? And he said, these are the true men of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. You are watching the prophets, the Israelites, man. You've been graced. I forgot how the brother said it. It was funny. He said, you, my friend, are watching. Where you go? You, my friend, are watching the world-renowned, infamous Great Millstone. Beautiful answers. But as time goes on, you know, this guy starts talking shit. He says, so why are they quoting the Bible/Torah? These guys ain't prophets. And right there where he said these guys ain't prophets, you know, is right when brothers just lost their mind. Brothers began to lose their mind right there. Why? Now, I can't even show all this stuff. I can't, because I'm ashamed. I'm going to be real with it. This is not classy how the men of the Lord should act. You know? This is not how brothers should be. You know? So what this guy say? He's a demon scoffer or just a no-name, just regular-ass dude. Make him shut the hell up and watch. You know? Make him figure it out. We gave him the answers he needed. You know, like I said, Christianity doesn't tell you to be abusive or to other religions. See, he don't know shit. But our actions are making us look like shit. We gotta be smarter than this, be vigilant, be circumspect. We know what Esau's doing. We know what just went down the other day and why they're doing it. You know, some brothers did very good, but a lot of times brothers just putting some crazy shit out there. And I'm not going to put each brother on. If you was on here, you saw what went down at the very end. He said, so my first impression of Israelites is that they bash others. That shouldn't be the first impression. You know? You know, that shouldn't be the first impression. We know what it is. And why do we have to, anybody that hops on the comment board, why do we have to engage them like that? You know? Why? We know what time it is. An Asian Muslim is what he is. Who cares? Make his ass come in here and sit down and watch. You know, they know we're no harm in listening and seeing others' views. So probably just a damn scoffer demon agent or something. Who cares? We gotta learn to be disciplined. That's what disciples are, man. They're disciplined. And we're not showing that right now. We're the top guys in all Israel in the knowledge of this Bible, but sometimes some of us act like niggas, man. And that shit must stop. Bottom line, that shit must stop. And I ain't nobody, man. I ain't nobody. I'm not above none of this. I'm just saying. We don't have to resort, like the brother said, Twin Fam, LOL, Akim, damn. And somebody younger end up saying, shit down his throat, blah, 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 blah. You know, which he may be young in the faith or whatever. But come on now. You ain't gotta, come on now. Where's the edification in this? You know? Where's the edification in this? That's what these times should be about. You know, and showing, like it says in, see if I can get it right quick, since we're doing it. Proverbs, see if I can get it for you, brothers. The first chapter, man. Some brothers are older in the faith. Some brothers are still young in the faith. You gotta wise up to this thing, man. It says, I'm gonna read it what it is. Proverbs 1 and 2. This is what the Bible is supposed to give you. And we at Great Millstone have this word. Some brothers young in the faith, yeah, you get a pass for now, but know This is the standard. We have to be examples of this standard. It says to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding, to receive the instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment, and equity. We got to know what those things are, man. We got to know when to say what and when to do what. Sometimes it's not expedient to do or to say certain things, especially on this internet or even on the street. Everybody's watching the Hebrew Israelites right now. And we're the most extreme, so what you think about to go down? We see what they're doing right there with the brothers in Dallas teach. We know this thing is coming down. We know that they're going to come in like a flood. We know what's about to pop off. The point is right here in verse 4, to give subtlety to the simple. Let's see what this has for subtlety. Pardon me, I am one-handedness on a smartphone. Subtlety. See what we got here. Subtlety is the Hebrew word armour. It's going to say some other shit. Armour is armour is what it is in the Hebrew. So we're going to go down. See if I can get to it. Yeah, it says shrewdness, craftiness, prudence. We got to be smarter about this, man. Subtle. We got to be subtle. Let me go to this. Subtlety. Subtle. Subtle's right there. It says exchange, especially of a change or distinction, so delicate or precise as to be difficult to analyze or describe. A mixture or effect, delicately complex and understated. Making use of clever and indirect methods to achieve something. That's the key phrase right there. Making use of clever and indirect methods to achieve something. Saying, fuck you slaves, fuck you heathens, you're going into slavery. That ain't always the time to say that. Sometimes just say the Bible says the heathen nations are going into slavery. That's subtlety. Sometimes just shutting the hell up is subtlety. Let me go back to, let me go back to the script. It says, verse, let me come out of this. To give subtlety to the simple and to the young man knowledge and discretion. Let's see what discretion is. Discretion. Purpose, discretion, devices. Purpose, discretion, device, plot. Didn't give me what I really want to see a little further. A plan, usually evil, machination, whatever that says. Sometimes good, intent, witty invention. Sometimes thought. It says thought. It says wickedly. But the point is, sometimes you got to know when not to say something, man. To be discreet. Let's look at the Google definition of it. Discreet. Individual, separate, and distinct. This is the word I want. Yeah, man. Sometimes we just got. I will do discretion. Let's get the proper discretion definition. The quality of having or speaking in such a way as to avoid causing offense or revealing private information. The freedom to decide what should be done in a particular situation. Brothers aren't being discreet, man. The apostles go through this stuff all the time. They've been giving examples lately. I don't know if brothers aren't watching all the live shows or what. I know brothers got things to do and whatever, but some brothers need to be tuning into these things. Sometimes you got to learn to just shut the hell up. And there's always going to be demons on the comment board. And when they show up asking dumbass questions, you got to be discreet. Tell them, hey, just watch and you'll find out what we're talking. What's the message? Watch and listen, and you'll figure it out. Let them form their own opinion. Don't come in there. He said his first, so my first impression of the Hebrew Israelites is that they're bashed for other nations and people. Then he gave it up and he said, no, you guys are keyboard warriors bashing other religions. So that's the type of stain we need on this truth. That's what we need, right? That's what we need. Look at Apostle Ramlav said in the live show, Romans 8:6, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Romans 8:7, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High God, neither indeed can be. Too specific to Romans 8:8. That's from when he highlighted, brought it on. But that's the point. That's the point. Some young brother, I guess he's young in the faith, talking about shitting down somebody's throat, man. Come on, what the fuck is, like his brother Yashua said, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Now, but he wasn't the only one. But I'm not on here to call anybody out or whatever. It's just to say that we have to be better. We have to be seasoned. I'm sure, brother, that it right there? Yeah, let me say, Saanala said it. He said, Colossians 4:6. It says, let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. That's what we're supposed to be able to do. We're supposed to be the best at this. But anytime we turn around and a scoffer or somebody shows up, first thing we do is cuss them the hell out. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking heathen. Fucking kill your dumb ass. This PC ass, softy ass world is looking for something to put on us, looking for a reason to blame us, to get us off these streets. And the script I pulled right there, GMS Sin City Quickies, 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 3. Giving no offense in anything, saying crazy shit nowadays will get you killed. The brother said it last night on the Dallas in Class live show. Now anything you say or do can get you fucked up in this truth. It can cost you your life in this thing. Cost you your salvation. It said, giving no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. And what did the heathen say? He said, oh, my first introduction to the Hebrew Israelites is that they bash people and hate other religions, something to that effect. Come on, man. It's like Apostle Tahar said the other day. You guys jumped in the water with the school of fish. You ain't going to catch no fish jumping in the water like that. We don't care about this particular heathen, but if we don't get this shit right, brothers going to get fucked up, man. Holding up us getting up out of here. We so close and we almost out of here, but if there's other people that got to get this word out there, we got to get this out there the right way. This was just something I want to put out there real quick, man. We all are hyped up right now. We all see it coming down. We all understand the situation at hand. I just hope brothers are more circumspect and more vigilant about what's going on, man. Esau is about to come down, and he gonna come and get us regardless. We just can't allow him to come and get us over some he says, she says shit that we said on the comment board. Fuck that. Let these prophecies speak. Quote a scripture that says that we gonna kill the heathen. Do that. You don't have to say it out your mouth. That's what they want. They want us to get all off of our position, to get all uncomfortable being regular old niggas. And with that, I'm going to say, call all Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Reading citations to brothers that do this work in sincerity and truth. Yeah, this is the lightweight rebuke. This goes for me and everybody else. We all got to be tight in this time, man. We got to tighten up, not lighten up in this time right now. We got to be the true teachers that we're supposed to be right now. With that, I say shalom.